Good morning. Running a little bit late today, but I might start to do the chat um, later instead of 9 o'clock or earlier because I'm not doing any trading in the first 15 minutes anyway. So I can certainly run the chat between 9:15 and 9:45 or even to 10 if there's a busy day to talk, but I can do that. There's no need to do it at 9 o'clock, you know. I don't think it's a big deal for most people because not like I have a whole lot of people here watching and trading actively, right? So it's not. I don't think it would matter to most viewer if I start at 9 or 9:15. Got my coffee. Got my thing going here. Give me a second here. I'm just texting back and forth with my bro. All right. Well, good morning, Pigpen. Okay, let me get situated here. All right, let's take a look at the market. Look like the market is doing okay. Sure, look like it's gonna be a little bit of red, but nothing huge, not like a big, 1% down kind of thing. Because QQQ look okay. Let me see. QQQ, yeah, it's gonna be down a little bit, but you know, a third of a percent is not like a huge move. But for those that in the chat room, I did sell my target this morning on the earning call. I got out at 226. Not a problem that it is 228. I don't care. I want to get out because look at the gap. Okay, this thing is gonna gap big, and my brother and I talked about it at 7 o'clock this morning right away when we saw the earning. We're just like, you know, the way Walmart behave, we're just gonna leave. Okay, we take our gain, get the heck out of there. But for those that don't remember, Walmart have a fantastic bump on that earning day as well. See, look, and what has Walmart done? This, okay. So we took our cue with Target. We were fully aware that sure, can Target run in the pre-market? Target did run all the way to 230. Okay, so I got out at 226. I think my brother got out a little bit higher, but not like much higher. But I'm okay. Like I said, look at this. Yeah, it went as high as 232. I got out right there at like right there, 226 right there. Okay, and he got out slightly after me, maybe at like 26.5 or something like that. So for now, we're gonna sit back and do nothing, and then we're done with Target. No need to worry there. Okay, take the gain, be happy. All right, let's go through the gamut of things that we want to talk about. First up, of course, banks. They're gonna be down, okay, because Ukrainian issue is not resolved. JP Morgan went down to 139 pre-market. So could there be some dip buying from me today there? Perhaps. Okay, too early to say anything yet, but JPM down. I'm sure Goldman Sachs is down. I'm sure Morgan Stanley is down. I'm sure Bank of America is down. Yep, everything is down. Wells Fargo. Now, out of all of them, I think if you want to dip into Bank of America, right here, okay, 43 and a half is the contention point. That's a good one. Okay, I like Bank of America right here. If you are gonna buy the dip, Bank of America right here is more attractive than let's see, JPM. I like it here too at 140 right here. Okay, It's there. How about Wells Fargo? Wells Fargo have a way to go. Okay, I wouldn't touch Wells Fargo yet. It got to be between 50 and 50.6 and 51 might be a spot for Wells Fargo. But to me, if you want to do Bank of America, JP Morgan, I like that. I like those two as well as Morgan Stanley. But if you want to wait, Morgan Stanley 80, 88, 89, yeah, that's even better. Would I buy Morgan Stanley below 90? Yes. All right, since we're done with banks, let's move on to chip. Texas Instrument. Yeah, I still have my sell order here, okay? 170, 171, I want to be out of Texas Instrument. Intel surprised me the most yesterday. Out of all of the chip stock, this move right here by Intel yesterday surprised the heck out of me, okay? For those that know me, last Friday, I exited half of my position at 47.74 up here near the end of the day. I still have my put. Okay, so I'm still going to make money with the put down here at the strike price. But yeah, that surprised me. Now, what would I do with the other half of Intel? I am okay doing nothing. Leave it alone, okay? Because this move right here surprised me, okay? I would put a stop right here at the low of Friday. I might move my stop up to the low of depend on what Intel do today. If Intel goes sideways, that's fine. But I probably will put my stop right here at the low of yesterday at 46.85. Okay, so that I will be stopped out and lock in my gain there. Why give away the gain, right? So that's my play on Intel. Qualcomm. What would I do with Qualcomm? Right now, I sold. For those that pay attention, I sold my Qualcomm at 172.5. Very happy with that exit. Where would I buy again? 167. Okay, 167. I would buy again. But otherwise, nothing to do there. AMD. If you have AMD, watch out, okay? Make sure you get your stop. For sure, have your sell target up here. If AMD get anywhere near 127, get ready to sell. But for sure, have your stop right here at the 20 MA 119.5 would be your stop. Okay, 119.5 is almost where the low of yesterday was at 119.2. So have your stop there for AMD. I would. Micron. Oof, it's a no touch for me. Okay, Micron is a no touch because right now it's right in the danger zone. It can easily go back down to 82.7. Would I buy down here? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. But I'm not touching up here. Risk reward does not favor. Right now, the risk reward is almost 50-50, right? Upside up here, downside down here, why bother? We don't play with 50-50 upside risk reward, okay? Nope. Homie don't play that. Good morning, Crapper, Rob, Taki, Doc Ali, Socrates. Yes, if you pick up Bank of America yesterday, I would buy some more. If it's down here 43.47, yeah, I like Bank of America. Absolutely. Buy the dip. Get used to buy the dip. Nibble on the dip, okay? If you're gonna buy 100 shares of Bank of America, nothing wrong with buying 10 yesterday. Nothing wrong with buying 10 today, okay? Don't go out there and buy 100 yesterday. My brother did that in the beginning. He bought everything on the first move. I'm just like, why? Why are you doing that? You act as if you found the bottom. That's arrogant and stupid. Okay. Market open. All right. So let's take a look at BTC. Okay, BTC did a boss move yesterday, but I'm watching it closely for this right here. Key point here, okay? Key point here, 45.3. I had my alert set up there, okay? I sold half of the BTC I bought at 35.36, so I'm not complaining. I sold them here, and then I'm holding on to that half to see what's happening here. Now, this 200 MA, although key, look, it struggled here, okay? It struggled here, and then it failed, okay? So do I expect this to be an easy spot for BTC to vote over? No, okay? No. It's not going to be easy, okay? I'm not adding to my trading position on BTC, but no. How about Ethereum? Ethereum, we'll see. For those that asked me yesterday, I said, watch out for 3150, 3200. That's the zone, okay? Ethereum can run up there. There's still room for another $100, $150, but that could be the problem, okay? That could be the major problem. It was a problem right here. It was a problem here. It didn't hold, okay? The 200-day moving average, ETH, didn't hold. So be careful. Enjoy the run. Enjoy the ride. We got another 100 to 150 left on Ethereum, but after that, no dice, no go. We don't know. Costco, wow. Costco surprised me, okay, on that move. If you have Costco, which I don't, I already sold, okay? But right here, look, 520. If you don't sell here, you're asking for trouble, okay? If you have Costco and you have gains, for sure, take some profit. Look. Last time, the 20 MA, wick, give. We are here at the 20 MA as well as a line of resistance. If you are not selling, I don't know what you're looking at, okay? The upside is very limited, very limited. Walmart is behaving well on target. Let's see where target is. Target 225. So much for 232. Is this going to be a gap and fail? We'll see. Okay, so here we go. Another one that gap up. We will follow target closely for the next few days to see what it's going to do. My hunch is this is going to be a replay of Walmart. That's why my brother and I say we take the money and go. We don't want to see this gap, big pump, and then give back, right? So we take the money and run. End of story. Other retailer down, McDonald's down. Okay. As always, leave everything alone in the first 15 minutes. Okay, it's gonna be ugly in the first 15 minutes. Leave it alone. No need to buy anything. No need. The only time when it's worth trading in the first 15 minutes is on the big gap up. Take your profit. I have no problem with anyone selling in the first 15 minutes on a big gap up to take profit, or even in pre-market like I did this morning. But don't sell in fear in the first 15 minutes. That's just a horrible idea. Horrible idea, okay? I already illustrate that enough time to show you that FOMOing, buying a pump in the first 15 minutes is just as bad as selling the dump in the first 15 minutes. Just leave it alone. A lot of restaurant and food related like Starbucks and McDonald's are down because of Russia, because of course, you know, all the chatter about, oh, you should boycott doing business, blah, 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 okay? Fear is fear. MasterCard, all the Visa, all the credit card is gonna go down because of Russia, okay? So nothing to do there, stay out of them. AXP is the only one that's holding up better than the rest. It's the king of the king, okay? King of the king. How's Square doing? Square. Okay, we are there, okay? As I mentioned yesterday and the day before. big spot here. If you're not taking profit on Square, I don't know what you're doing. What are you waiting for? You think this is gonna run? You think in this environment Square is somehow gonna run? Maybe. That's what people are saying. Oh, all that crypto stuff. If you want to benefit from crypto, go buy Coinbase. Okay, crypto is a very tiny part of Square. So I don't know. I personally will be all out right here, right now. Done. PayPal. PayPal, okay. Doing okay. If you have PayPal, watch out for 116, okay? Between 160 and 117, you might want to sell, okay? Because that 20 MA is gonna be real tough for PayPal to crack. Look at this. Okay, the 20 MA has been riding this thing down, grinding it down. Okay, so why would you think PayPal is gonna be different this time when once it get and meet the 20 MA? What is in PayPal bright future that's gonna say we're gonna break it? There's a catalyst somewhere that's gonna break this? No. No, 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 not here. Homie, don't play that. Alrighty, let's see. Let's go to drug. Pfizer doing okay. Hey, I bought Pfizer yesterday. It's fine. How about FV? FV holding strong. Amgen holding strong. Holding strong. Okay, I'm not buying or selling Amgen, but boy, if it come down here to 220, to 218, yes, 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 all day long down here, all day long. Amgen. J&J, ugly. Out of all of the stock, I think J&J is ugly. It's in the middle of nowhere. Okay, you in the middle of nowhere. Would I buy J&J down here? Yes. Would I sell J&J up here? Yes. But here, middle of nowhere. How about Gilead? Looking good. Yesterday was a nice bounce. Okay, yesterday was a very nice move. Check, test the downtrend, reverse, nice. Okay, nothing to fear here on Gilead. Nothing to fear there. All right, we're done with drug. Let's move on to another sector. Entertainment, Disney. Down. Yeah, it's not down enough to buy it, you know. It's in the middle of nowhere. Okay, it's leave it alone. Royal Caribbean, ugly. CCL, Carnival, ugly. Win, ugly. Okay, but I like Win. Okay, I like Win. I would consider buying more Win later, not right now. Netflix going sideways. It's okay. Netflix going sideways, no problem there. Okay. Roku. Okay, but you better if you trade Roku, if you buy Roku down here, congratulations. But you better watch that 145 like a hawk. Okay, like a hawk. That 20 MA is gonna be a hammer. Okay, so be ready to take your profit at 145 or wherever the 20 MA is. DGX Diagnostic holding well. Okay, holding well. LH, one of my favorite, 272. I'm all out there. I would love to get back in down here. I get my alert. In fact, I'm gonna set my alert again. 264 will be my alert. Create alert. At or below. Buy. Create. There you go. So yeah, I want an alert there so that if it come down to this trend line, I want to buy LH. Anthem. Oops. Can't type. Anthem. Right now, no touch. Okay, I'm already out. Would I buy Anthem down here at 433, 434? Absolutely. If you see Anthem down here, give me a yell. I would buy it. I'm gonna put on my alert here so I know 435. At or below. Buy. Create. There you go. That's the spot. Let me save. Anthem. Okay, all right. So we are, what else? Let's go with software. FANG. Microsoft. Nothing to do here on Microsoft, okay? Tough spot right here. Conversion of the 20 and 200 MA, tough spot. Yeah, I would sell my Microsoft here, okay? Yeah, it's gonna be rough for Microsoft there. Google. Doing okay, surprisingly. I just got a notice. My Walmart sold. My order to sell Walmart trigger at 137. I had an order to sell right here, right above the 20 MA, and I'm out. Thank you, Walmart. We did Google. How about Tesla? Tesla, tough spot here. Tough spot. It is here. Okay, we are at the point of contention. So if you have Tesla, it is here. It is time to say bye-bye to your Tesla if you haven't, okay? This 20 MA is the chain around Tesla neck now for over a month, okay? So if you think Tesla has some kind of catalyst that somehow is going to change what it did the last 3 weeks, what is it? What is it that's going to change? No. Out, okay? If you're in Tesla, take your money, say thank you, move along. Somebody did already, okay? A lot of sellers step in and dump it already. It's 870, over 870. Yeah, it's done. That move is over for now for Tesla. Domino, didn't they have new CEO? I think so, right? Big gap down. Woo! It stopped right on a dime, right there almost. Okay, so would I touch DP? I think DPZ, I think it has a new CEO and a new CFO from what I can remember seeing the news. But it's also suffer from the problem in Russia. DPZ have a lot of store in Russia, okay? And there's a lot of woke people wanting business to boycott Russia, blah, 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 blah. Personally, if you own DPZ and you didn't sell for a while now, what are you expecting? Okay, I highly suggest anyone that owned DPZ to get out a long time ago. Okay, DPZ. DPZ was a pandemic darling. People staying home, order pizza all the time. If COVID is going away, why would you want to own Domino? What is the reason to own Domino? People are going out to eat. Okay, they're eating at any other place but domino. Oh, yeah, this is not gonna end well for domino. Okay, right here. Look at this thing. Jesus, where can domino go? A lot lower. Okay, I wouldn't. This is a must hold area for domino. Okay, it was a tough area for domino to fight for a long time. It failed many times to get over it, and then it broke out because of the pandemic. Okay, everyone stay home, order pizza, and now, trust me, domino is one of those things where it's gonna face extremely difficult year-over-year comparison. When you go back and look at domino the past year and a half, it was great. Sales was doubling. Well, sales was going up by double-digit growth. What's gonna face domino last 3 months and going for the next year is horrible comparison. There is no way domino can stand up to comparison, because that's how Wall Street works. Wall Street look at quarter, comparing this quarter to last year quarter. That's how Wall Street works. And if anything, it's gonna hammer domino every quarter, because every quarter, starting from last quarter to the next year, is gonna be a horrible comparison of growth. Okay, and yeah, Wall Street pay for growth. They don't pay for decline in growth rate. Remember that. So we will go back to DPZ one of these days to show you that it has more to go. Okay, it has more to go lower. Since we're talking about DPZ, let's look at CMG. Okay, look at that. CMG, much better. Would I buy CMG? Would I buy CMG here? This is the spot. Look at this beautiful uptrend. CMG is fighting it. Okay, it's fighting it. It's holding on. If this doesn't hold, where would DPZ go? CMG go? Would I buy it down here? Yes, down here. Okay, down here. 1360. I put an alert right here so that I know it's dumped down there. Come on. Create an alert. Below. Buy. It's 9:48, so now after the first 15-20 minutes, we can take a look at the market and see how things are. Facebook, before we do that, let's finish up with the FANG. Facebook doing okay, holding up well. Okay, I think the bottom is there for Facebook. When you see how bad the market has been the last week, and Facebook did this 4 days in a row, yeah, okay, yeah, that's a sign that the bottom is in. When the market behaves so poorly and a stock behave the opposite, same thing with Square. Remember Square? Look, 4 days, okay, the bottom was in, but look like the top might be in for Square for now. Okay, so understand how to read the candle can be useful. Same thing with PayPal. Okay, sure, today's a little red, but this is good right here. This move, and today it's barely down. Okay, so I like PayPal, but would I buy here? No. Okay, the risk reward is no longer favor. It was good to buy down here at 100, but now we are literally not that far away from the 20 MA coming down. So I would not buy PayPal now. I would have buy PayPal here if I was quick enough. Anything between 105 and 100 was an easy, smart decision to buy, but I missed it. Um, what else did I miss anything, or did I cover everything I need to cover? Oh, the medical equipment. All right, EW holding up okay. How about the one I liked yesterday, Medtronic? It's doing okay. I bought, my average is around here on my share. So yeah, Medtronic, no problem there. All right, let's take a look at the banks now that we have 20 minutes past. JP Morgan, 138. Ooh, okay. All right, all right. Morgan Stanley, right down there at 89. I probably will add to Morgan Stanley before JP Morgan. Bank America, let's see. 43.18. I would nibble here. McDonald's, I'm sure is down. Yep. Would I buy McDonald's at 242? Maybe. Starbucks is down as well at 90. Yeah. I would rather buy McDonald's over Starbucks, okay? Amazon. We haven't done Amazon. The other thing. Amazon. Amazon having a tough time with the 20 MA here, okay? It's a clear sell anywhere near here. So if you buy Amazon lower for whatever chance you can, you know you have to liquid here, okay? Especially now that the 50 MA is getting closer. In 2 weeks, these two will meet. At this rate, in 2 weeks, you're going to see the conversion of the 20 and the 50. Okay, so Amazon, not very attractive here to buy. Airbnb, down 150. But I like that, okay? Would I buy more Airbnb? I probably will. I just be patient. Okay? Yeah. I know Booking went down a lot. Booking, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so big ugly day here for Booking. Would I buy Booking? Would I add more to Booking? We'll see. Where can Booking go? Of course, excuse me. Of course, the worst to Booking is right here. Okay, 2057. Well, 2053. That was a low back in July. It is a steal. To me, this is a great steal to buy Booking. Okay, if you sell Booking, let me see. The volume in Booking is so low, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. The volume on Booking is ridiculous. The 87,000 share. The stock dumped $50 on 87,000 share. Okay, so no, I'm not selling here. Heck no. Heck no. Heck no. Let's see. Is RSX low enough to buy? Didn't you ask the same question yesterday? Somebody did. The big guy, so put at 10.9876. That's what he did. Okay, so that's what he's doing. I'm not doing it. Okay, but I probably will a little bit lower. Okay, but I think I trust my big guy. The big guy is pretty smart. He's extremely smart. In fact, I would say he's the best trader that I know. So when he said that his sell put at 10.9876, I would say that he think the bottom is in. Okay, so at 10, I think it's pretty safe to say that it's worth nibbling if you want to take a risk there. Would I buy 100 share of RSX? Throw in $1,000 and buy 100 shares? Yeah, it's a worth. It's the risk reward is great there. Okay, to me, the risk reward can be very nice. It could be a double. but that's just me. Don't do what I do. um, I think that's everything. I think I cover everything that I need to cover. Let's see where Target is. Oh, there's a couple more. Home Depot. Home Depot. I bought a little bit of Home Depot at 311. Okay, so it's okay. It's doing all right. Home Depot. Oh, Nike. Let's talk about Nike. Nike, yeah, ugly, ugly. How about Dick's Sporting Good? Surprisingly, Dick's Sporting Good is up again. Perhaps another one of those. The bottom is in. Look at that. 4 days in a row with the market behave poorly and Dick's Sporting Good did this. Gotta be impressed. Okay, gotta be impressed. JP Morgan 137. The fear in banks is gonna be, today could be the day where it's gonna be a complete washout and total fear on banks. Okay, so would I buy more JP Morgan? Yes. But not yet. No rush. Okay, no rush. Let's see. How about Foot Locker? What's Foot Locker's doing? See, Foot Locker is doing much worse than Dick's Sporting Good, surprisingly. So yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'm impressed with the way Dick's Sporting Good behaved the last 4 days. Does not mean I want to buy into it. Okay, I'm staying out of that. With earnings coming up this week, next week, I think earning is early next week, I believe, March 8th. No, next it's gonna be next Tuesday is earning, so I don't want to get the hammer. I think earning is next week. I could be wrong. Where's Bank America? That's the one. Yeah, you know, when you see things like, like JP Morgan's down like this, all the bank is gonna go down. Okay, it is what it is. There's so much fear. Let's see, Amazon, Shopify's down, Tesla's down, Goldman Sachs down. Yeah, I mean, the whole sector is selling off. So what can you do? I mean, it's when that happened, just let things cool down. It's just so much fear. Okay, if you don't have a position in, let's see, look at JP Morgan. Okay, it went below. Okay, let's take a look at the chart and see what we see here in JP Morgan. Let's go back 2 years. 2 years. 2 years. Okay, where is next for JP Morgan? Can I see JP Morgan go lower? Let's see, how low can it go? Okay, how low can JP Morgan go? Would this be a good spot? Yeah, I say so. 127.30, 127.35. 127.35. Okay. All right. Oops, that line is crooked. Darn it. Remove is a crooked line. I draw a crooked line. Oops. Oops, come on. Come on. You're not gonna let me do it? Goodness gracious. Sometimes I don't know what I'm doing. Edit property, nope. Remove, okay. All right. All right, let's try it again. 127.35. Close enough. All right, now that's straight. Let's save it. Save JPM. JPM, save. Okay, save. So now we got that. So where can JPM go? That's where it can go. I'm gonna watch it and see where it's gonna settle down. But right now, the fear is high. Nothing we can do about that. I got plenty of dry powder to buy JPM. Let's see, trading JPM share, fairly heavy dumping. Yeah. All right. So let the fear subside. Okay. There's nothing you can do here. All the banks are getting sell off. So it is what it is. It's not, when you have a dump on a sector, I'm usually not all that concerned about the dump. When it's individual dump, that's more concerning, because when it's individual dump, it is company specific and it's something wrong with your company. It's something wrong with your stock. Okay, so when it is a sector dump, it's basically the XLF is getting sell. So okay, the XLF is getting beat up here. The bank ETF. And when the XLF getting sold, it's gonna dump. It's oversold big time. Okay, so at this point, all stop. Basically, all the gap below has surpassed all the stop of a lot of people. Just leave it be. Okay, just leave it be. The good news is the failure of my bank's holding, as far as JP Morgan, Morgan Stanley, is replaced by my gain on BTC. Win some, lose some. Okay. Now, let's talk about BTC. Before I go. Okay. I talked about this at the very start. I'm watching the 200 MA closely to make sure that I am ready if I need to sell at 45K or so. Okay, that's gonna be a tough spot. Okay, that's a tough spot for BTC. So nothing to do there for now. All right, I think I covered everything I need to cover, right? Anyhow, people, have a safe day. Be careful. If you buy small. Okay, buy small. No, don't be a hero. Don't go out there and buy big. Okay, look, target down to 222. All right. Okay. One last look at target. One last look at target. Yeah. See, selling this morning was the right thing to do, because this is going to be a gap and slide. Okay. Try to look at the example of other companies in the same sector to anticipate movement. Okay, this is part of the APE mantra: anticipate, plan, and execute. Walmart did this. How anyone think Target is going to behave somehow differently, I don't know. Okay, can Target behave differently? Absolutely. Okay, absolutely. But when it comes down to trading, it's about recognizing patterns and apply risk and reward. Okay, you just have to take the side that give you the best chance of success. Okay, for letting go for less profits is a lot better than holding on and thinking that this time is going to be different. Okay, so I follow that strategy to a T. My brother and I have adopted that, and we drill into each other brain on a daily basis. It's just like, gotta do. Okay, the gap up move in this market is a sell signal. Anyhow, that's it for today. Unless it is some miracle big event happen later today, then I will do the 4 p.m. recap. Otherwise, if I make any trades, I will probably post it in the group chat. Okay, so that's it, people. Enjoy your day. Later.